Leeward 198, one localizer established, descend dollar.
One reception localizer, down at 21.
Leeward 198, could you give me a wind check, please?
Showing 240.
No, nothing out of the ordinary.
Anything out of the ordinary?
Max takeoff weight. Is this?
Okay. Are you happy to go?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go, girls.
Okay, so welcome aboard the continuation flight of 9935. We've landed in Frankfurt. We've had a few days rest, and my colleagues in the flight deck, Ellen you've met, and Heidi, they're doing the pre-departure setup. So Ellen has asked me to come down and do the walk-around. The walk-around is basically the exterior inspection. We do that before every flight, and basically what we do as pilots is we want to ensure to ourselves that our aircraft is satisfactory, to our satisfactory for flight. Once Ellen speaks to the engineer, she'll speak to him in the flight deck on the ground. She'll tell him we're ready to go and he'll do the final walk-around. So if you just want to follow me, I'll tell you how we do our walk-around. So here's an example of an access panel. That is correct, that's closed and locked. The nose gear doors open, and then you'll see the headset there is how the ground engineer communicates to us on the flight deck. We're quite heavy today as we depart out of Frankfurt off to Mexico. It's about 12 hours and 6 minutes. We're loaded with pharmaceuticals. So you'll notice, unlike Frankfurt, that the strut is quite compressed. That's normal. The condition of the tires, fairly similar to what you would be looking like on your car, making sure that the tread is good, there's no bald patches, and always looking for any sort of leaks. And as I come down, I'm looking at the antennas to make sure that the antennas are in good condition. Hey, guys, walk-around's all good, the exterior's all fine. I'm satisfied that she's good for flight.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So it's the Boca 2 Whiskey departure, as we briefed earlier. But we'll be crossing the runway somewhere at some point at probably Mike 7, and then Mike over to Mike 6.
Check.
For the Boca 2 Whiskey departure. Any threats you see on the flight today?
Possibility of some wind shear. It's gusty conditions today.
And yeah, I agree. So anything else you can think of? Any other threats?
We've discussed the wind shear escape. We've mitigated with the figures. So
I agree. Yeah, a straightforward departure here. It's kind of quiet. ATC is pretty good. Weather's, other than wind, it's still pretty good. It's VMC. So Boca 2 Whiskey, MSA we discussed was 4,300 feet. LNAV nav departure, I'll hand fly maybe to about 500 feet, just because it's windy, and then I'll turn the autopilot on.
okay.
And that's it. Questions?
No questions. We're ready to go. Want to push?
Yeah, let's call.
Frankfurt delivery, Emirates 9935, stand Sierra 505, fully ready for push and start.
It's 935, start off, hold position, connect 121.9 off F5.
Hold position 121.9, Emirates 9935.
121.955.
121.955, Emirates 9935. Frankfurt apron, Emirates 9935, stand Sierra 505, request push and start.
Emirates 99935, good evening, pushback approved.
We're pushing
Pushback
back.
approved, Emirates 9935.
Before start checklist complete.
Thank you. Cockpit to grounds.
Yes, go ahead.
We're cleared for push and start, park and brake set.
Okay, so you can release the parking brake.
Brakes release time 03.
03, okay, so starting push, call you back for engine starting.
Check.
Ground to fly, they're clear to start the engines.
Alright, starting engine number 1, then number 2.
1 and 2 in sequence, roger.
Start left.
Airport CSA 537, pushback.
CSA 537, pushback approved.
Pushback is approved, CSA 537.
Alright, so stabilize. We have 2 good starts. Thanks for the pushback. See you with the hand signals on the right hand side. Have a good night.
Thank you so much. See you next time. Ciao.
Ciao.
Emirates 99935 for taxi contact ground 121.805. Goodbye.
121.805, Emirates 99935 today. Frankfurt ground, Emirates 99935, request taxi.
Emirates 99935, hello, right on Romeo.
Clear to taxi right on Romeo, Emirates 99935.
Alright, clear left. Right turn on Romeo, first
Clear
right.
Happy for the storm off?
Yeah, thank you. Alright.
Emirates 99935, are you able any intersection for runway 25 center?
Lima 3.
We can accept intersection Lima 3, runway 25 center, Emirates 99935.
Emirates 99935, Roger, taxi Romeo 5, hold short of runway 25 left.
Taxi Romeo 5, hold short runway 25 left, Emirates 99935.
Alright, so right on Romeo and then Romeo 5, hold short.
Check.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Emirates 99935, contact tower 119.905, bye.
Tower 119.905, Emirates 99935.
220 degrees 26, maximum 42. Danke.
Frankfurt Tower, Emirates 99935.
Emirates 9935.
Lufthansa 26 Echo going around.
Roger, follow Thunder Mist, good position.
Thunder Mist, Lufthansa 26 Echo.
Singapore 326, wind 220 degrees 26 knots, maximum 42, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, Singapore 326.
Alright, so Romeo 7, then Romeo 5.
Check.
Another go around.
Yeah.
Star 1265, unit go around, continue Thunder Mist report procedure.
Thunder Mist 1265.
It's Mike 6, correct?
Correct.
674, wind 210 degrees, 32 knots, gust 49 knots, runway 25 center, clear for takeoff.
Is it fine?
Clear takeoff 25 center, Scandinavia 674. Thunder 26 Echo, could you take in the wind?
Wind is 220 degrees, 32 knots, gust 49 knots.
Danke.
Papa Lima Zulu, vacate left Romeo 7, then right turn onto Romeo. Emirates 99935, line up runway 25 center.
Line up runway 25 center, Emirates 99935.
Clear right.
Clear left.
Lufthansa 26 Echo, reduce final approach speed.
Confirmed.
Reducing final Lufthansa 26 Echo.
Lufthansa 1437, wind 220 degrees, 29 knots, gust 49 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Land 25 left on 1437.
Papa Lima Zulu, hold short of Sierra 23.
Okay, we will hold short Sierra 23.
Parking brake is set.
Check.
Look at that, straight up the windsock.
Emirates 99935, wind 220 degrees, 31 knots, gust 49 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 center, clear for takeoff. Emirates 99935.
Takeoff.
Frankfurt, go to Dominated 3, Quebec Sierra, fully established.
Thrust draft.
9 miles, speed 170.
Dominated 3, Quebec Sierra Tower, hello.
Thrust set.
Scandinavian 674 identified, there's a primary
knots.
target near 1 o'clock position, 2 miles ahead, crossing right to left, no level indication.
674, we are in the cloud.
Lufthansa 1437, taxi via Mike 8, hold at DK2, holding point runway 25 center.
Lufthansa 1437, Mike 8, K2, holding 25 center.
Papa Lima Zulu, contact apron 121.955.
Okay, over to
We are
121.955, Papa Lima Zulu.
Scandinavian 674, contact departure 120.155.
120.155, Scandinavian
Positive
674.
climb.
Gear up. LNAV.
Good
Check.
Lufthansa 6, Papa Lima, ILS 25 left.
Lufthansa 6, Papa Lima Tower, hello. Lufthansa 26 Echo, wind 220 degrees, 34 knots, gust 49 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Check.
Lufthansa 26 Echo, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Lufthansa 671, cross runway 25 center, make a right turn on Lima, hold short of November 14.
Lufthansa 671, cross 25 center, right Lima, holding short November 14. Tower, hello, Alpine 9042, Romeo 5, runway 25 left.
Alpine 9042, Tower, hello. Emirates 99935, identified, contact departure 120.155.
Departure is 120.155, Emirates 99935. Frankfurt departures, Emirates 99935, passing 3,400, climbing flight level 70.
Emirates 9935, hello, climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Emirates 99935.
130 set.
Check.
Scandinavian 674, turn right direct Natsu.
Right, Natsu, Scandinavian 674.
Transition altimeters reset standard.
Set. Check.
Scandinavian 674, contact 12473, bye-bye.
Flaps 5.
12473, Scandinavian 674, bye-bye.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Emirates 99935, request high speed climb.
High speed approved, proceed direct Boca.
High speed approved, direct to Boca, Emirates 99935.
Direct to Boca.
Execute. Flaps up.
Lincoln Radar, hello, this is
Speed
Chan
check.
8071 out of 3100 to 4000 on Sobra 1 Lima. Chan 8071, hello, climb flight level 130. Climb maintain flight level 130, request high speed climb. High speed approved. High speed is approved, thank you very much, Chan 8071.
Speed intervention.
Check. High speeds approved.
Yep. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Thank you. $300 knots.
Check.
537, contact 134.8, bye-bye. 34.8, CSA 537, bye. Emirates 9935, contact 127.625, bye-bye.
127.625, Emirates 9935, bye-bye.
Holiday Europe 5816, climb level 250.
Continue up 250, Holiday Europe 5816.
5816, correct, call line radar on 132.330.
100 climbing
330,
130.
choose 5816.
Cheers.
Radar, Emirates 9935, climbing flat level 130.
55.
132.155, hold to 2 matches.
Radar, Emirates 9935, climbing flat level 130.
Hello, Emirates 9935, identified climb level 200.
Climb level 200, Emirates 9935.
That was 200 set.
Check.
Emirates 9935, contact Düsseldorf radar on 127.365.
127.365, Emirates 9935. Control Emirates 9935, climbing flat level 200.
Emirates 9935, below identified, climb side level 230.
Climb flat level 230, Emirates 9935.
Level 230 set.
Check.
With Air 6147, contact the tower 124.9075, goodbye. 124.9075 is a 6147, bye. Ryanair 62 Bravo Hotel, when ready, descend for level 250 to be level at Bima Bami.
Hi guys, we've reached our cruising altitude of 30,000 feet. Just about to approach Düsseldorf right now. The departure was quite interesting. The winds were gusting to 49 knots. The lighter aircraft were going around, so we had a little bit of a wait before departure. And then we did the Oboka 2 Whiskey departure, and route of flight now is taking us over, shortly over into Amsterdam, and then over the North Sea, and then we'll have the United Kingdom to our left, and then Norway further north eventually, over the Atlantic. All right, so this is, our route of flight is over here, this yellow line. Currently we are the blue dot. They gave us direct routing to the boundary over here, Lonham, which is into the Scottish and the London airspace. London, then Scottish, and then our route of flight takes us all the way north, over the Norwegian Sea, Iceland, then Greenland. There's a bit of terrain over Greenland. 13,300 feet is our MSA. This is quite high. It's very nice during the daytime, if you could see it during the daytime. It's beautiful. And then into Canada. And Minneapolis, Detroit. I believe we hit Detroit at some point. Or Minneapolis, Tulsa, Houston, and then into Mexico. And then our altitude is Cancun. No, sorry. Our altitude is Acapulco. That's right down here. And then we can go to Querétaro, which is right down there. So we have several options. And then I'll pan in or pan out. So as you can see, we still have a long way to go.
Hi guys, my name is Heidi. Welcome. We're flying through to Mexico City today, and as part of the flight, we'll be doing a North Atlantic crossing. So part of the North Atlantic crossing, we track via latitude and longitude waypoints. So now Alan and I will be checking some track and distances.
All right, so we are in true plan. All right, so position Osborne to 63 north, west 10. It's a track of 313 and 186 miles.
Stand by. Check.
And then 66 north, 20 west, track of 309 and 316 miles.
Check.
'67 north, 30 west, track 289, 247 miles.
Check.
67 north, 40 west, track of 275, 235 miles.
Check.
66 north, 50 west, track of 261, 247 miles.
Check.
And then position Clavey, 249, track 252 miles.
Check. We are just approaching the North Atlantic oceanic entry point of Osborne. So prior to entering into the North Atlantic, we need an oceanic clearance. So we'll be today doing it via CPDLC. I've set it up here so it has our flight number, UAE 9935. We'll be requesting it with Reykjavik. The oceanic entry point is Osborne. We'll be requesting flight level 300. And our time at Osborne will be 2123 Zulu. We're requesting speed of Mach decimal 83. So we can send that through. And here we have our oceanic clearance.
To Mexico via Osborne, random route 63 north, 10 west, 66 north, 20 west, 67 north, 30 west, 67 north, 40 west, 66 north, 50 west, then Clavey. Maintain flight level 300, Mach 83. I am happy to accept.
Checked. So now that we've accepted the oceanic clearance, we can proceed across the North Atlantic towards North America.
So in about 15 minutes, we're going to enter the Iceland oceanic airspace, where we'll contact Iceland radio on an HF frequency and obtain a cell call check. So that's basically a cell call as a backup to the CPDLC message that we sent earlier. So that way we have communication in case we lose CPDLC.
Okay, so a quick update as to where we are. If you look on the navigation display here, this triangle is our current position. So we are approaching the waypoint Osborne, which is the start of our oceanic entry. So if we look at the iPad, we're around about here, approaching Osborne, and we will be flying through the Iceland airspace, overhead Iceland for the next 2 hours. Conditions have been relatively smooth so far, and there doesn't look to be any weather up ahead.